Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer from English with Jennifer. I've come up with this series to help you master the most common phrasal verbs in English. This isn't the first series I've produced, but it will be the longest. I'm sure you'll find out that you know some of the phrasal verbs already, but you may discover new meanings. Many phrasal verbs have multiple definitions, so let's study them one at a time. Remember to go back and review as necessary. You can return to any lesson at any time. Do you have a favorite holiday? It's hard for me to choose. It's January now and February isn't far away, so Valentine's Day is coming up. Since February 14th is coming soon, I'll need to prepare some treats for my children and some close friends. Come up is intransitive. In spoken English, it usually means coming soon. But when I talk about coming up with a new idea or coming up with a new playlist, I'm using this phrasal verb with an object. To come up with something means to create it or produce it. Guess two other meanings. Twice when I was in New York, I had people come up to me and ask me if I was Jennifer from YouTube. Sometimes problems come up during a live stream, but I can usually handle them. In sentence A, come up means approach. If you come up to someone, you come close to them. In sentence B, come up means arise. When problems come up, they happen, and you notice them. Go back and come back are similar. Both mean return. We use come back when we're at the point of return already. We'll come back to this question later. I don't have time to give the full answer now. Let's go back to an earlier point and discuss it in more detail now. Go back is intransitive, but you can use it with a prepositional phrase. Go back to my hometown. Go back to question 3. Go back to the beginning. If you watch enough of my lessons, you'll find out more about my life and my interests. Did you know that I worked in the cruise line industry? Watch more lessons and you'll learn more English and discover things about me that may surprise you. Find out is transitive and separable. Find out interesting facts. Find something out. In general, phrasal verbs are very common in conversation, and a good number of them have academic equivalents. For example, find out, discover. Come up, arise. However, you will encounter phrasal verbs in academic writing. So here's a quick task. Read the statements and determine if they're examples of spoken English or academic writing. Things like contractions and familiar forms of address are typical of spoken English. Full verb forms and more complex grammar are typical of academic writing. We've now covered the 6 most common phrasal verbs in English. Go back if you need to review. Go on if you want to find out the next most common phrasal verbs. Of course, I've come up with other playlists, so if you need a break, watch my other lessons. You can pick up some idioms, practice pronunciation, or study some grammar with me. Then you can come back to this series with a fresh mind. That's all for now. Please like and share this video with others if you found it useful. As always, thanks for watching and happy studies!
Thank you to all the members of my channel, and you super and truly marvelous members, look out for the next bonus video. Changes to the membership program are coming soon. Super and Truly Marvelous memberships will move over to Patreon. There will be new and improved perks, including bonus videos and exclusive live streams. Look for the Patreon button on my YouTube homepage. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe. Turn on those notifications.